So like when we first started playing with them, like they were decent. Like they actually did like a little better than us. And it was because like me and Jeremy are on a 3-bar, and he plays on Farmers United Internet, which I've never fucking heard of. And yeah, he lives on a farm. I live in the suburbs, but I play on AT&T Internet, and I shit you not, I took a picture. Yeah, it sucks ass, doesn't it? And I have the cheapest version too because my dad's a cheap ass and like no, not even that. I took a picture of it here. I'm reading it off right now. I took a picture of it 2 weeks ago because someone didn't believe me. I have 30 ping, 0.55 download, 0.21 upload. Yeah, it is like beyond terrible. So that's what I play on. So like people like they judge me and Jeremy whenever we play online. And like I think Diesel and Comedy like judged us. Like that's the reason why like they weren't really respecting us, and that's why they stopped scrimming. And I told them, I said, yo, I was just like, hey, I was like, there's gonna be some good competition. And Diesel like tweeted us. He was like who? And we named out a bunch of AMs that are going. He's like, nah, dude. He's like, we'll be set, bro. We don't need to scrim. So like he did his own thing. Comedy like played GBs with him. They played League together, but they never played League with me and Jeremy. So me and Jeremy we're on every day wanting to scrim, and they never wanted to scrim.
Yeah,
So,
you wanna hear the story about why they left me?
Why?
So basically, my friend's getting married, right? And I'm the best man, so of course I'm gonna do me and get fitted for a suit and all that shit, right?
Yeah.
Who wouldn't do that, right? And they're like, well, you don't play enough, you don't take shit serious, so we're gonna look for... No, they didn't say that personally to me. I found out through Diesel's live stream.
Ouch.
Yeah, and I was coming home, I was like, alright, I'm ready to play. And then I come home, see the live stream, I'm like, okay. And, I mean, don't get me wrong, they could play online good, but I honestly never seen them perform at a LAN. I never seen Diesel play a LAN, so...
Diesel dropped 11 and 28 on hardpoint.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
a big
it was... Yeah, like, they were, like, we only played once together, and it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday for 4 maps. And and they're like, okay, we're set. And I'm just like, dude, I was like, we need to work on fucking hardpoint and CTF. I was like, our S&D individually might be good. I was like, but we ain't set. But they ignored me. And so like they ignored me and Jeremy. And so the day of the LAN, like which was today, we played against D1 Parrish and like his 3 goons that he brought. And so like, you know, Diesel's all hyped up, Comedy's all hyped up, and me and Jeremy ready to go. We get demolished on hardpoint slums. I mean, demolished. Like, I can't remember the last time I've gone double and negative. I went, what was it? I went 19 and 27. Like, I've never gotten that negative, I haven't gotten -8 in forever. And like, my defense were good, my caps were decent. I think I only had like 2 or 3 caps, but I got like 10 defense, and like, Diesel and Jeremy off the start. Diesel was 1 and 10, and Jeremy was 2 and 8. On hardpoint, yeah. Like, it was bad. Like, they were shitting on us, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? So we lose that map, like, 250 to 135. And, like, Jeremy stepped it back up, and he was, like, second on the leaderboards, and then it was, like, Optic or Diesel and Comedy. Then, like, you know, I was all pissed off and stuff, because I was like, wow, I can't believe we just lost it so badly. So we played S&D Aftermath, which was the next map. And I told him, I was like, yo, I'm going off on this map. I dropped 16 bomb. Like, I dropped a 16 bomb on Aftermath S&D. It was, I dropped 16, Jeremy dropped 8, and then I don't know what. All 3 of their combined scores were equaled up to 15. And mine was 16. So yeah, I fucking went off on that map. And then the last map was CTF Plaza. And like, they told me and Jeremy to slay. They were like, yo, y'all slay. Like, we'll run OBJ.
Hold on. They told you guys to slay, but when I was on their team, when I'm a slayer, they told me to run OBJ so they could slay.
Yeah, they told me and Jeremy to slay. The reason why they told me this, they looked specifically at me and they said slay, because whenever one of the 4 maps that we played yesterday, whenever we were scrimming, we played against Pictorial Team, some fucking random that like hit us up on Facebook or whatever. He hit us up, and I dropped 29 on Express CTF, and like they all went negative. Like it was bad. Like they beat us by like 2 flag caps, and I dropped like 29 and 18, and they dropped like 11 and 15, like 12 and 19. I was like, what the fuck? So I didn't understand that, but yeah, they first out of CTF Plaza, we were down 3-0. And so like me and Jeremy like looked at each other, and like I whispered, I was like, dude, I was like, we need to fucking carry. I was like, they ain't doing shit. And like we needed our mics too, because Jeremy's and Comedy's like mics were static, so whenever they called out, like it brought a lot of static, and I don't know why, it just did. So like we took our headsets off and just kind of put like one in each ear, and then like the other ear like we let, you know, out of the headset so we could hear like the call outs. So we were up 2-3. Or no, we weren't up 2-3. We were down 2-3. We had like a minute 20 left, right? And so they had our flag, we had theirs, and I was like, we need to fucking go, yo. I was like, I ain't trying to lose. So like we pushed, get fucked up, and they were playing 4 down, right? And so we had like one last push, right? So I push, and I kill a kid that's right next to the flag carrier. There's another kid that looks at me over to the right, and they're over by Gold Bar. I kill the kid that's like right next to Gold Bar, and I push up on the flag, and the flag challenges me, and I fucking knife him, get this nasty 3-piece. And like everyone in the land center went fucking crazy because Dino and Carbon and like a few others, they were watching. Yeah, all of them went. They all watched me.
Did they win?
And no, dude. Jug and Namaji's team won. Jug and Namaji, Rekus Raw, Kahuna, and Sherbsy, they all won.
Oh, Juggy won?
Yeah, Juggy went. Juggy went last minute.
See, if I was gonna go down there, I was gonna crash at Juggy's and just team with him.
Yeah.
But I was like, the plane ticket to like 200, or driving an expedition down there would be 200 too. So.
Yeah, I would have like. Yeah, if I wasn't chilling with Jeremy, yo, I would have let you stay at my place.
Like the plan is, I was supposed to stay with James or Comedy, but last minute he's sitting here calling me two-faced, and I'm not dedicated. But yeah, I've been farther than him in games. I won more money than him. I've been to more lands than him, but I'm not dedicated.
Yeah, that's stupid.
So it's just like, so I'm just like, whatever. It's just, I'm just taking shit slow, cause events don't come around until like March, April. So
yeah, it's fine, bro. Like, I mean, I didn't know what happened at first whenever I looked on Twitter, and then I was like, oh shit, I was like, it's like comedy, like this, cause like, weren't y'all really cool? Like,
I was cool with it. I've been teaming with him since MW3 came out.
Damn.
And he's just gonna do me like that cause somebody known comes in the picture.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Nah, dude, I'm not even like I feel bad like saying this, but I'm not talking shit. I'm speaking the truth. Comedy and Diesel did fucking bad. Cause I dropped 16, right?
They did good in online scrims, so
they can do online scrims whatever they want, but whenever it comes to land, they got fucked.
I'm sure they have an excuse saying it's because of the TVs, but
oh yeah, I mean he can use that all he wants, but he's got to realize everyone played on the same TV, everyone played, you know.
And it only takes a couple minutes to adapt.
It really does. Like we scrimmed, or we practiced for like 15 minutes. I mean that's like 2 or 3 games. They were playing free for all, so it's like, you know, it doesn't take that long to get adapted to a TV, and it's not even big. It was like a 38-inch, so it's it wasn't incredibly huge.
I shit you not. I've been playing on a 32-inch Vizio until Christmas time last year.
Yeah.
So I went pro, and well, I would say pro, but Xbox didn't have pro for MW2. But I was ranked like top 30 in pro points, which that's top 16 team wise. In MW2 for Xbox, I went pro in COD 4 with 0 limits. I mean, I went pro on a 32-inch TV. It could be done.
Yeah, I mean,
playing on a monitor is all sweet and dandy, but if I had to, I mean, I felt more comfortable playing on the TV because I adapted to it so much.
Yeah.
So, it's like whatever.
I hear you. I know. I used to play on an HDTV. I played an HDTV, and then I shit you not, my stepmom broke it because she's a fucking crazy bitch. And so whenever I moved over to my mom's house, I didn't have a single TV that was like big enough, I guess, or small enough to set on my desk without it breaking. So I played on a 14-inch travel TV for about 5 months until I got this monitor. So
I think it's
it
funny.
was, yeah, it was fucking ugly. So I was glad I got this monitor. But I mean, you know, I'm sorry to hear between you and Comedy, but I mean, if it makes you feel any better, this dude's not all what he hypes up, I guess, to be from online to LAN. He didn't do so hot at all. Him nor Diesel did hot. I mean, I'm not trying to toot my own horn or be cocky or be boastful, because I'm not like that. I'm a very humble person, I guess, until someone starts talking shit to me. But I mean, I dropped a 16 bomb, you know, on S&D, and I got a fly cap, and I dropped 21 kills
See,
on
I'm gonna
TTS,
talk shit
and
and
got a
say
nice-
if my nigga Juggy can win, anybody can.
yeah.
Cause that nigga booty cheeks.
we just
Juggy
got
knows
we
it
got
too. He sucks.
yeah we got caught way off guard. Like we should have won, to be honest. We really should have won, but like, you know, Diesel's coming in, you know, all optic and shit, being like, oh, I can fucking win this. He's a bunch of AMs, and he gets shit on. You know, Comedy. I mean, from online to LAN, I was so surprised. I was just like, dude, this kid is not performing at all. So.
Damn.
But I mean, yeah, I did well. Jeremy did well. Jeremy made a few pretty clutch plays. Diesel and, you know, in Comedy, they didn't. I meid if they played like they did on LAN, I wouldn't pick them up if I was looking for a team, or if I was, you know, making a team. I would not pick them up. They did not play well at all. So Diesel especially, Comedy played a little better than Diesel, but he didn't perform. So, but yeah, if you ask anyone, dude, just be like, yo, how did Gutsy do? I swear to God, the first two things they'll say if they're at the LAN is like, yo, he dropped a fucking 16 bomb and got a nasty ass 3-piece clutch for the flag return and the time up to push him in the overtime. Even though they still lost, because fucking no one can win gunfights like Diesel. Diesel watches a cut on a fucking head camp in blue. It still gets fucked up. Like I couldn't believe it. So, and he walks off like it was our fault. Like he's packing up his shit, and his girlfriend's like, you did amazing, baby. I'm like, so his girl was there. Yeah, his girl was there, and she's like taking pictures and shit. She was only taking pictures of just him, though. Like him and Comedy. Like she was just leaving me and Jeremy out of the picture. And they were the two worst players on our team.
I just asked Juggy. But yo, I'll talk to you in a minute. I gotta call hosting for my website because somebody's copywriting this shit. So.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, I'll just hit you up later, man. Like I only got on Xbox just to see who all hit me up. Like I got like 2 messages saying like, good job with the tournament, even though you got shit on still.
Yeah. All right, I'll tweet you or whatever when I can play.
Alrighty, man. Sounds good.
Right.
I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Bye-bye.
see ya. Damn, that nigga Comedy sucks. Oh shit, side man, you shouldn't have fucking left me. I told y'all to take you to the top, but you don't listen. So this is what you get. Sorry, bud, but it is what it is. And Gusty, I'm gonna ask your permission to post this video. So if you deny their permission for me to upload it, then I won't upload it. But if you say yes, this is the reason why everybody else is seeing this video. So yeah, sorry, Comedy, but from what I'm hearing, you're not a Lanimal. So either quit while you're ahead, or do the right decision.